Grammar translation method in language teaching. The grammar translation method is an approach to language teaching that focuses heavily on grammar rules and translation between languages. This traditional method has been widely used in language education, particularly in the teaching of classical languages such as Latin and Ancient Greek, but it has also been applied to modern languages. History. Origins. The grammar translation method dates back to the 19th century when language teaching was primarily concerned with reading and translating literary texts. Classical language teaching. It was initially developed for teaching classical languages like Latin and Ancient Greek, emphasizing the study of grammar rules and the translation of texts. Widespread adoption. Despite criticisms, the method became popular worldwide, especially in formal education settings where language learning was often limited to reading and writing. Key features. 1. Focus on grammar. Grammar rules are taught deductively, meaning students are given rules to learn and apply without much emphasis on practical use or context. 2. Translation practice. Translation exercises, from the target language to the native language and vice versa, are central to the method, aiming to improve students' understanding of vocabulary and grammar. 3. Text-based learning. Authentic texts, often literary or historical, are used for language practice, with a primary focus on comprehension and analysis rather than oral communication. 4. Teacher-centered instruction. The teacher plays a central role in presenting grammar rules, explaining vocabulary, and guiding translation activities, with little emphasis on student interaction or communication. Advantages. Suitable for literary texts, the grammar translation method is effective for teaching reading skills and understanding complex literary texts, making it valuable for studying classical languages and literature. Grammar mastery. Students often develop a strong understanding of grammar rules and structures through explicit instruction and practice. Accessible. The method can be implemented with minimal resources and is easily adaptable to various classroom settings. Disadvantages. Limited communicative skills. Students may struggle to develop speaking and listening skills, as the method prioritizes reading and writing over oral communication. Translation dependency. Over-reliance on translation can hinder fluency and comprehension in the target language, as students may rely on translating word for word rather than understanding meaning in context. Lack of authenticity. Texts used in the method may not reflect real-life language use, leading to difficulties in understanding natural language patterns and expressions. Note: while the grammar translation method has been criticized for its limitations in promoting communicative competence, it continues to have a place in language education, particularly in contexts where literacy and literary analysis are emphasized. However, modern language teaching approaches often incorporate communicative and task-based methods to provide a more comprehensive and effective learning experience.